This is Lily. She's a 57-year-old patient who's had a stroke and is really looking forward to returning home. This is Tom. He's an occupational therapy student with more on his mind than the client's best interests.
This is Kirsten, an aspiring occupational therapy student, and she's just looking forward to making the best therapeutic relationship with her client. Oh, hey, how's it going? Doing pretty good today? It's a pretty nice day, right? Yeah, so you know how you did some testing last time, right? Some kitchen stuff, some all that fun stuff you do at your home, right? Well, unfortunately, you're not able to go back there. How does that feel? Well, we don't think you're safe enough to live by yourself. But, yeah, I guess we'll be seeing a lot of each other. We'll be working together. Does that sound good? No. Okay, well, I got a meeting. I'll see you later.
Wait, what about...
Hi, Lily. Thanks for coming in today. So, unfortunately, I have some bad news to talk to you about today. As you know, you've had a stroke and it's affected some of your fine motor skills, but also your ability just to do the things you used to be able to do easily in life. And I noticed that in your assessment. And unfortunately, I had some concerns with safety. A big one was crossing the street. It seemed like you didn't notice that there was a car at one point, which is obviously a big safety concern. And the other one was how you were handling a knife when you were preparing food. I was worried about potentially you cutting yourself. So I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm actually not going to be able to recommend that you return home as my assessment. How are you feeling right now about that?
It's kind of tough to hear.
Yeah, I can imagine that's really a difficult thing to hear. Do you have any questions you can think about right now?
Can't really think of anything right now.
Okay, so let's give you, let's say, the rest of the day to absorb it, and would you be interested in talking tomorrow about where we're going to go from here?
Sure.
Okay. Now, is there anything else that I can do for you in the meantime?
I don't really think so.
You don't think so? Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow then, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hi, Lily. How are you today?
Hi, I'm great.
I'm here to discuss the results of your assessment.
Okay, yeah, it went really great, didn't it? I did so well. So proud of how it went.
Actually, that's not quite what we got out of it.
Yeah, like I did all the cutting, I cooked a great meal. Like, didn't you love it? Didn't you think it was great?
Well, yeah, it was, but during the same time, you weren't that safe when you were handling the knife
You're
and any
not
of that stuff.
gonna tell the doctor I can't go home, are you? You
Well,
wouldn't do that to me. I thought we were friends.
Well, actually, I well, I guess with the knife, you didn't cut yourself,
Exactly.
and you didn't get hit by a car, so that's always a plus.
No, I'm still alive right now and doing well, so...
Well, maybe I should review my results a little bit more carefully.
Yeah, I think I should go home.
Hi, Lily. Thanks for coming in.
Hi.
So I wanted to talk about your self-assessment today.
Oh yeah, it went great, didn't it? I'm so happy with how it turned out.
Well, I had some issues that I observed during your self-assessment.
Really? I thought it went great. I don't see what you could have found wrong with it.
Well, one big thing was the knife when you were cutting. I was worried about the proximity to your other hand. It looked like you might have been close to cutting your finger.
Yeah, I didn't though, so that's good, isn't it?
It's good, but there's still safety concerns there because you might in the future. And the other thing was crossing the road. I worried that you hadn't seen the car, and it did come very close to you. So that was another worry I had about your home assessment.
I didn't really find that a problem at all. You're not going to say I can't live alone, are you?
Well, Lily, unfortunately, I do have to report that I don't think it's safe
do
at
this
this
to me.
time. It's an important part of my job to make sure that my client, yourself, is safe and is not going to be in any sort of danger because of me failing to report something. And I know that this can be really hard to hear, but I understand it's very important for you to live alone. So you and I could work together if you're interested towards that. So right now I don't think that it's safe based on my assessment, but would you be interested in working together to overcome some of your motor issues that could resolve, like, for instance, the knife safety issue, things like that?
I guess so.
Because if we can work with some of the problems you're having around your motor issues, your spatial issues, we can reassess, and it might be possible for you to return home down the road. What do you think about doing that?
Yeah, I want to.
Okay, so we'll take that road then. We'll start looking at some short-term goals then.
Okay.
Okay.